Hello everyone, it is Republic Studs and welcome back to building a Venator week 5. Now, we get a load done this week. We work a lot on arming the minifigures first of all. We have not gotten all of them in. We're getting some in from CAC, I believe, next week. And we got some other stuff coming in. I would talk a little bit about how we're ordering the crates and where those are going to be going. The different boxes, we even have loads of those, which are really expensive. Which is why I'm going to ask you all to, before we get into it, subscribe to Studs Plus, become a member. We are offering loads of different things from our exclusive 6-part workshop series and how to grow a LEGO YouTube channel to so many other things, and I'm just so excited to share it with you all, and you can just join down in the link in the description. Check it out. With that said, I'm, again, going to ask you all to smash that like for the YouTube algorithm, and let's get into the video. Okay, so starting off this week, I thought we'd start with a fun thing. Now, since last week, we clarified that we're only going to be using these types of clones. I haven't gotten in the Clonery Customs ones yet. I don't even know if those will be coming in for this episode. But I just laid out all the guns I have that are appropriate for Battlefront, and I'm going to be arming both clones and droids with them. So a total of 40 per team. Or so. I should be getting in a good chunk from CAC. And, it's going to vary a bit. I'm not going to go exactly 40. But enough to make the mock feel full, which is important to me. So we're going to load up these guys, and that should be pretty fun. And I'm really excited to actually kind of do it. So, yeah, I'm going to get into that right now. I'm obviously have to line up all the droids, and I'll get back to you once I've armed. Okay, guys, so I'm back. It's been a little bit since I worked on the mock, about a week. I believe last time I was here I showed you this. I was recording on my other camera, now recording on this one. I have all the figures, I've armed them all up, which looks great. We've detailed it out a little bit. I got bored one day, so I started cleaning up stuff and working on tiles. Now I finally got these control boards done. I'll try to focus in on that more, which I thought looked pretty good. I have some figures here. This is probably going to be the thumbnail for this week or next week's video. I don't know, we'll see. But that all looks fine and dandy, and then the same thing with the other side. We got it all down here. I have some stud hoppers, so clones can be working on there, or droids. I don't know. We'll see. I also was working on this fun little crate design. I had these stickers, and I wanted to use them for something, and I thought this worked really dandy. I found all these pieces also, which was great. And as you know, I ordered this. Now I'm going to be waiting for YouTube to pay me next before I buy the final crates I need from Bricklink, which will be coming in from 4 different sellers. Which will go all along here, which is all very, very exciting. So the plan, I think, for the rest of the day is just I'm going to tile it out, see if we finish tiling, because I think we're pretty good when it comes to, floor room. We have most of it, which is up here, which was intentional, because the droids are obviously on the assault, and we're going to have the clones, and once we have the crates set up, they'll have cover and everything to stand in, and, it'll be great. We have generally enough, and I'll add it as we go along, if we need any more tiles. I'm also running low on gray tiles, which is not a thing I think I'd be saying throughout this whole experience, but hey, it's happening. So I'm going to fill this out. Hopefully it's enough, just in case we might need more. I'll order that when I order all the Bricklink stuff, and I'll be right back when I do that. Okay, so this is not so great news. I ordered 250 parts. Now, this was around $30, mind you, for all those tiles you saw in that little bag right there. Let me zoom in better. There we go. And it barely... It covered a decent amount, but it did not cover a lot. I need to pretty much double that. Another $60 on top of the $120. So yeah, guys, check out Studs Plus down below to help fund this, because this is really expensive. A really, really expensive mock. But yeah, so I set up a thumbnail, actually. Check out Grievous. I want to save him for another cool episode, so I put in this guy, which looks sick. I'm going to do this in the mock. I'm going to leave him like that. That just looks awesome. But yeah, so it is coming together. I just might wait a while, just so that way I can financially afford to do this one. So, you might see a pretty big gap in between this episode and the next one. But I wanted to show you guys what I was working on with the mock. I'll even get, now that we have this camera, a better look down here. And if you can see that, I'll try to light it up as best I can. But it looks great down there. I'm really liking the way that turned out. I think I did a good job with that. And overall, it's turning out great. Again, this was also a small thing I was working on, not noticeable. But I set this up as a wall completely. Before it was just a few sections. And there's this whole section down here. So I could store crates or whatever. I don't know, fun stuff. We put an Easter egg down there. What should the Easter egg be? Tell me in the comments below. But yeah. So if you've already made it to this section of the video, you guys gotta smash the like for the YouTube algorithm. Just smash it. It's so great. It helps out a ton. It promotes my content to loads of other people. And since you're still here, I'd really appreciate it because you've been watching a long time. So I feel like I've earned it. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we talked a little bit about pretty much everything we're doing. You obviously know we need to order more tiles. You obviously know we're getting in the crates. We're getting in the Clone Army Customs. Next episode could be one of the last episodes. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But this was a fun intermediary episode I thought was pretty good. And I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Down in the links in the comments below. And yeah, I am just so excited to complete this mock. It's going to be a little while. We're going to be having a gap in between this episode and the next one. That is namely because, it's gonna take a while because Bricklink takes forever to ship. So it'll be a little hot minute before we are back, but once we are, I will be very happy to be here for Building a Venator Week 6. I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.